Hey guys, what is up? It's me Tudal, and in today's video we are gonna talking about what kind of knife you can get for around $250. So for this list I only included knives from the Steam community market because some third-party websites need credit card information or other stuff to buy skins, and not every viewer owns a credit card and even trusts third-party websites. Okay, with that being said, let's begin. At number 10. We have the Karambit Forest DT pad and field tested. It goes in buy orders for around $250 and on listings for around $277. Honestly, I think it doesn't really matter what kind of finish your Karambit has. The fact that it's a Karambit makes it look nice automatically. You can get the Safari Mesh or Scorched finish for even cheaper. Trust me, it's worth it. At number 9, we have two knives. It's both an M9 Bayonet. One is the Ultraviolet and Battle Scarred, and the other one is the Boreal Forest and field tested. The Ultraviolet goes for around $215 and on listings for $250, and the Boreal Forest goes for around $200 in buy orders and on listings for around $230. So the M9 is basically the GigaChat brother of the normal Bayonet knife. The pullout animation is as fluent as my pullout game, and that's why I don't have multiple baby mamas. It's just an OG knife which looks muscular and serious. At number 8, we have the little brother of the M9, the normal Bayonet, bright water and minimal wear. It goes on buy orders for around €240 and on listings for around €260. I know, it's hard to see that the little uglier brother has the better spot on this list, but you need to know that basically this knife is not as dirty as the M9 because it's in minimal wear. The pullout animation looks so fluent and innocent. It feels like you shouldn't even play CSGO and go to Valorant instead. No, honestly, the pullout animation and the finish are carrying this knife on this list. At number 7, we have the Stiletto Tiger Tooth in Factory New. It goes on buy orders for around $250 and on listings it varies between $250 and $260. I personally think that this knife is one of the most underrated knives in this game. I know the blade isn't as big as you might like, but you can't also choose your big size. The high tier yellow themed finish fits the brown grip really insanely good in my opinion. The pullout animation is much better than the flip animation on the flip knife, and the other animations are also really fun to play with. Number 6 is the Huntsman knife lore in field tested, which goes in buy orders for around $230 and on listings around $260. So this knife finish on the Huntsman is pretty new, which doesn't automatically make it a risky pick, but it kinda is for some obvious reasons. Because it's such a new knife, it could be worth more now than like in a couple of months. But honestly, it looks really good for a field tested Huntsman knife, and I think if it doesn't appear in another case, I think this knife plus this finish could get higher and higher in price. At number 5, we have the skeleton knife Boreal Forest and field tested. It goes in buy orders for around $220 and on listings for around $250. So let me tell you that the skeleton knife has the same effect as the Karambit and the butterfly because the knife itself is so cool that it carries the whole knife even though the finish is bad. I know the finish is low tier, but still looks really clean and nice on this knife. You can also try to combine it with gloves like the Gorilla gloves or other gloves that fit the theme. At number 4, we have the Talon knife stained and field tested. It goes in buy orders for around $230 and on listings for around $260. I like this knife, even though I'm not really into the draw animation. The mid-tier finish let this knife look good, almost vanilla, which I like. The inspect and Beyblade animation is really decent looking. I think it deserves the 4th place. At number 3, we have the Ursus knife Tiger Tooth in Factory New, which goes in buy orders for around $240 and on listings for around $260. The finish is high tier and the knife is really nice to play with. Both draw and inspect animation feel solid and much superior to other knives like the survival knife. And because the finish is Factory New, you basically get the best out of your Tiger Tooth finish. And the Tiger Tooth finish fits the green grip perfectly. At number 2, we have 3 knives which are all classic knives. The first one is the Crimson Web Field Tested, which goes in buy orders for $240 and on listings it varies between $250 and $330. Then we have the Slaughter in Minimal Wear, which goes in buy orders for around $240 and on listings for $260. And the last one is the Vanilla, which goes in buy orders for $255 and sometimes it varies between the listings of $210 and $280. So the classic knife is so classic that even Mozart and Beethoven would buy this knife. I would personally go with the vanilla because there is a chance that this knife is never returning to the game. There's only one case you can get this knife from, and this case even contains the AVP Wildfire. If you go with the Crimson Web, please try to snipe a centered web and a really bad field tested float, so the iconic classic pattern shows up. And the slaughter is such a good finish, it just looks really good without any patterns or something. Make some noise for the number 1. It's the survival knife slaughter in factory new, which goes in buy orders for $250 and on listing it varies between $240 and $260. So the survival knife isn't my favorite knife to be honest, but the black handle fits the slaughter perfectly. The finish is in factory new, which is obviously an eyegasm, and this knife fits basically every knife and glove combo which is red and black themed. Just imagine this knife with blood pressure gloves or any other red gloves. I know, insane. Besides the good look, it also has 2 pull-out animation and a nice inspect animation. It's also not ridiculously expensive, which makes it a good pick. Overall, a well-deserved number 1. Okay guys, so this was my list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I ask in the pinned comment what kind of video I should do next, so you guys can vote and participate in it. If you have any questions regarding knives or other skins, you can comment down below, and as always I'm gonna try to answer everyone. I also have a Discord server where you can chat with me, link is down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, that means a lot to me, and thank you guys for over 300 subs, and I'm really sorry that I was for such a long time basically AFK. Thank you for watching and see you later. Bye.